Holy crap, I just climbed in the stand. I wasn't even in the stand for 1 minute. Didn't have my side stabilizer on or nothing. The doe was, I don't even know, 10 yards. Pretty much the same spot where I shot my doe last week. Exact same stand, exact same setup. They came in from behind me, something pushed them. Sweigart broadheads. I think we got that one on film, falling over. Again, went exactly, I'm gonna say 65 yards. And the other one went 70. 57.6. Freaking incredible. The good old Bowtech RPM 360 is eating good this year. We're gonna be doing a lot of butchering tomorrow. But again, like I said, I just climbed in the stand, so I got very little footage of this. Turned the camera on, she was there looking at me, and yeah, we got her done. Alright, y'all, it's I don't know, 10 after 3. I watched her fall, and the fawns, there was 2 fawns again with her, which is amazing because that's a lot of new offspring coming. And of course they're old enough to survive without mama. That's the only reason I'm doing it. They're big mature doe that need to be taken out of the herd, plain simple, and it actually produces more deer. The bucks rather breed the younger generation. So very mature doe. Again, I have pictures and trail camera pictures of these deer. She's probably roughly 3 years old. Again, probably 140 pounds, 145 like the other one. But we're gonna climb down. I just packed up, put my backpack on. We're gonna climb down, do a recovery, and well, I'm gonna take you along. Stay tuned. Okay, just climbed down now the tree. There's my tree stand. Exact same spot I shot a doe on October 6th at 7:10 in the morning. It is October, oh my goodness, what is the date? I don't even know what the date is. I think it's the 11th. Let's see, pull out our smartphone here. October 10th, and it is 3:26, so roughly 3 o'clock is when I shot her. Right here is where I shot the doe just the other day. It was right there. And right there's my stand. And this doe was 15 feet to the left and behind it. So let's go see if we can find the iron. Oop. Look at that. That looks like a green knockout, lighted knock, all lit up. And get all the eastern bloodlines. That's good blood. That's lung blood there. Sweigart broadhead. Blades are straight, not broke. Them suckers are razor sharp. Check this out. Here's a fletching. Here's a fletching from the other day, from my other arrow. When I built my arrows, I had some glue that wasn't the greatest. When the fletchings took real hard impact, they would pop off. And that's what it did, because it went through the shoulder. Okay, we're gonna stick this arrow in the quiver. And right here was impact. and she ran up that way. I can see her tracks. I'm looking for blood. And to be honest with you, I don't see any. I don't see any blood, actually, which is hard to believe. Maybe she took off to the side here. Looks like fresh dirt kicked up. Well, we're gonna walk up here. I know where she went. We're gonna see if we'll pick up a trail here and see all the fresh stuff here kicked up. I bet I know what happened. That's extremely weird. We must not be following the exact same path, because I've never shot a deer that didn't get blood from a doe. Alright, we're just gonna walk up here since we've seen her fall. That blows my mind. Let's see. She is laying. Oh, I see white belly. I still don't see any blood. Oh, there we do. We must not have been on it right. Right there's some blood. We must not have been following that trail too well. Where she went. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of blood there. Look at that. Pumping out. That's a Sweigart. And there she is. That see her. That's a big doe. That's a really big doe. Right in the shoulder. Right where I was. Look at that. Alright, we're going to put the camera up on the mount so you guys can see what's going on here. And again, I'm going to get my license out of my backpack and fill it out and tag her before I even flip her over or gut her or whatever I got to do here. So just stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, we got her tagged up, and yeah, great shot. Right here's the exit hole of the Sweigart, right through the shoulder, and yeah, she only ran, was it 57 yards or 58 yards? Watched her fall over. Every time I shoot Sweigart broadheads, I physically watch my deer fall over. I don't know what else. I can't really tell anybody any different. Other than I get amazing blood trails, I get pass-throughs every single time, and I watch my deer fall. How many other broadheads out there that you have used, tried, whatever, and can say the exact same thing every time you shoot your deer? I guarantee you can't say that. I guarantee you had 100-yard blood trails, or possibly 200, or they even cross into another property. Now you have to get permission to go track your deer. That is such a mess. not me. I can hunt the smallest chunk of land, and that deer will always fall on that property. Every time. I'm going to estimate her 135 pounds. So a little bit smaller from her face and her nose. I'm going to estimate her, I'm going to say 3 years. I'm going to say she's a 3-year-old doe. So she's definitely a mature doe. Here in Lancaster County, where I hunt on private land, there's so many other hunters, and deer normally don't get to live more than 3 or 4 years. Yeah, we have a lot of Amish and whatnot. They just, if it's brown, they shoot it. It's unfortunate, but I always try to shoot mature deer. I don't try not to shoot Bambis and stuff like that. Because why waste a tag on something you're gonna get a little bit of meat out of? I'm a meat hunter, but I'm also a conservationist. And I'm very fortunate to shoot both my doe in a 1-week span out of the exact same tree stand. I can never say I said or did that. Not here. Not in my little hometown here. Well, it's very warm. It's like 63 degrees, and we are gonna field dress her here, get her back, get her caped out, rinsed out, and then start the butchering process. As I speak, I am uploading my first doe kill from 10/6 on YouTube. It should be loaded tonight. Today is October 10th. It's roughly 3:30 now. I had just climbed in my tree stand at 3 o'clock. Just hung my bow on a bow hanger, and didn't even have my backpack on my other hanger yet. And I heard this commotion coming, and this old girl came in from behind me. And guess what? Downwind. And I can't say enough about scent control. I always hunt my spots and check the wind. I love the app called iHunt or iStan. Download it and place all my tree stands and stuff on it, and it tells me the wind direction by the hour, temperature, and all that good stuff. Moon phase, when animals are moving, estimated times anyway. And I checked the wind direction today, and this stand was the only stand that I had good wind direction from where the deer came from. And she came in from behind me. Never expected that. But took a scent-free shower, got fresh set of hunting clothes on that are scent-free, and it pays out. Pays out every single time. Well, thank you, Bowtech RPM 360 and Easton Arrows, and I definitely have to thank Sweigart Broadheads. You guys make one amazing product, and I can't thank you enough. Well, I hope you enjoyed this hunt. Again, it was quick, short, but that's hunting. Sometimes you don't have time to film like the pros do for half an hour, and watch your deer come in and shoot them. Sometimes they're just there. I mean, as us hunters, we have to be on our game. We have to be ready at all times. And luckily enough, I got it on video. Well, thank you. My name is Lee Sweigart, and I appreciate it. Everybody calls me Cowboy. I always have a cowboy hat on, but can't shoot a bow with a cowboy hat. So, alright. Peace out, and God bless.